Box Green Label at $99.95. 3 flex pay, which we don't always do on coins, $33.32.
Yeah, I wanted to put this out. This is exclusive to us here at HSN. You can see we have the brand new, the PCGS label, okay? But we have the green core holder, which we've been selling exclusively here at HSN, the green core, that you can see right there. The brand new Eagle 2017 Mint State 70, direct from a sealed box. This is what a sealed box of Silver Eagles look like directly from the United States Mint, which they do not sell directly to the United States public.
And they come in an actual green box?
They come in an actual green box. That's why we call them green box.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and that's really, like I said, remember, we're not very inventive. Okay,
you say that.
As coin collectors, so we call it a green box simply because it's a green box.
Okay, I was like, oh, this is going to be a great story.
And then the other cool thing about this is the green gasket. Normally, for years and years and years and years, these were all clear gaskets. Okay, so they've started doing this to differentiate it. The other thing that they have done is they've started doing it on PCGS, because counterfeiting is such a huge and monstrous thing here, is they now are putting on this particular piece the UV label.
Oh.
Okay, so I have this UV light right here. If you've ordered our Mint State 69 PCGS special, that comes with a UV light. And as you can see, if you shine a little UV light on this, you can see that you've got the walking Liberty and the standing Liberty from the reverse of the coin in the label.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No, it's brand new. This is the newest generation, third level of counterfeit detection availability. You just can't do that anywhere. So we've got the brand new 2017 Eagle. This is when we say brand new, this is brand new, not just HSN, because it's exclusive to HSN. This is brand new to the world. Okay, this has never been offered before. So you have PCGS, probably today, if it's not the most popular, it's the second most popular grading service. There's only 4 grading services. They have this with the brand new. As you can see, the green core, what we call this, the green gasket that you hold, that holds the coin in there. I'm surprised you guys
don't call it the green circle.
Yes, the green circle. And that's interesting because, believe it or not, that green gasket is an additional level of counterfeit detection, simply because it's difficult to make this. I mean, you have to understand, it's a couple $100,000 to make a mold to be able to make these gaskets.
The perfect size.
So that's right, the perfect size, the perfect color. And so to add the color differentiation along with the counterfeit detection, the new level counterfeit detection that you have right there is absolutely critical. Now, that's what we have here. But then let's talk about the coin, the brand new American Silver Eagle, certified absolutely perfect Mint State 70 that you're going to have right here in a brand new coin that's been done for the very first time, like I said, with green gasket and the counterfeit technology that you're going to see right there. 1 ounce pure silver. It's just an absolutely, like I said, from a sealed U.S. monster box right there, PCGS 70 Eagle.
I think we actually have a monster box here on the set. I don't know if we're going to show them. Would that be cool? I've actually never seen one before. Maybe some folks at home would like to see one too, because I've certainly never seen one.
This is what they look like. And as you can see right up here, actually the Mint puts a number on it. Okay, and then it says United States Mint. That's what you're going to have right there.
And this is not available to the general public.
No, you have to buy this through a special thing. What do we have in here? Oh, we have a special auto ship program in this where you actually get the green box and then the green PCGS holders to hold this. We have a Mint State 69 auto ship that we have in this. That you actually, this is what holds it. Is you put your entire.
Oh, then you get one?
Yeah, you get one of these. Yeah, that's what you put your thing. But that's what a green monster box looks like. And then there's straps on it when they're sealed. That's why when you look at this here, when you see the picture there, see the white straps?
Oh,
that means it's sealed from the government. They strap that in there, and it says Philadelphia.
Do you know, it's interesting. You and I have been talking about coins for, I've only been here for 8 years, and I know you've been on television for, decades. It's like, as time goes on, you become like the most trusted source.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
I mean, that's like so incredible.
Well, at some point, I mean, you go to the same, go to the same place year after year because you trust them, you know them, they're knowledgeable. And that's how you do things. And that's the way we do things in coins here at HSN. I mean, the HSN Vault Coin Collector has been here for, I think, almost 30 years now. I've been here for over half of that. Yeah. So, I mean, that's why we've been here. I mean, we are the longest continuously running coin show on television. It's not even close.
And we do a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee on everything.
Absolutely, and of course on this one you have 3 flex. There is just, you just don't last this long unless you give superior customer service, which of course we do with the 30-day return policy. Outstanding opportunities, unique opportunities, the best possible coins to pass down from generation to generation. That's exactly what you've got here. Like I said, with the PCGS Mint State 70 Silver Eagle, every single phone line going on this one right here. Like I said, with the exclusive green gasket, green seal that you do right here. And then, of course, you've got this. There's the holographic technology on the back that protects it. And then, of course, the UV right there that protects it as well.
Yeah, and it's, by the way, if someone's new to coin collecting, isn't there a fee just to have it certified to be 70?
About $30.
Yeah, so.
Now, and it's actually extra for this and extra for that. And
right,
extra
I was going to say, with all the extra security, that adds to the expense of certifying it and making it, official.
Because if you're buying coins out there and they're not certified, they don't have all these levels of counterfeit detection, you're in the Wild West. And like I said, if you want to be a coin cowboy out there.
You might as well shake out a gumball machine.
That's right. Exactly right. You don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
And understand, they are counterfeiting Silver Eagles all the time. And I mean, that's a huge, huge, huge problem. Because in Mint State 70, they're more valuable than the silver. That's the entire point. That's the whole issue behind this. And that's why you need. We have the green gasket. That is a level. You have the hologram. That's a level of security. And then, of course, the UV is that extra and new level of security as well.
All right. I only have 9 of the 2010 America the Beautiful 5-ounce silver bullion set. That is it. $1559.95 is the price. Item number is 543995. We have some really special things in this show for our collectors, and that's one of them. And I should say that's 9 of them because we just have 9, and that's all.
And that's it. That's all we have. So that's the 2010. That's the complete first year of issue 5 ounce. There's 25 ounces. That's not 5 ounces is in 5 1-ounce coins. That's 5 5-ounce coins. There's 25 ounces of pure silver in there.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's coming up in about 5-6 minutes from now. But we're going to move on to the 2016 PR70 Annex first day of issue limited edition. 5,830 in that edition of the 30th anniversary Silver Eagle. This is a huge customer pick on hsn.com. We are doing an unprecedented 4 flex pay. $44.99 to get home. Your total price is $179.95, but $44.99. We're going to send this very special limited edition coin to your home.
Well, this is very special on several levels. Okay, first of all, in the edition that you see here, there's 5,830.
Yeah, we don't have that.
I got like 500 left.
Yeah.
Okay, so to begin with, 4,800 of them, more than that, 5,300 of them have been sold. But here's the thing. This is last year's Silver Eagle, the 2016 W. So first things first, it's the very first and only proof American Silver Eagle that has got edge lettering of any kind. This one happens to have edge lettering that says 30th anniversary because last year was the 30th anniversary of the American Silver Eagle. It also happens to be this. It fell between the cracks. It's an amazing story for this coin. So they released this Proof American Silver Eagle very late in the year. Traditionally, like the new Proof Silver Eagle, I think for 2017 is out. I think the next couple of weeks. Okay, so it's out relatively soon. And that's traditionally the case. I mean, there's years it was released January 3rd. I mean, it's released this was released late in the year because of gold, the gold dimes, the gold quarters, the gold halves. The United States Mint was behind last year desperately. So because of that, it fell at the end of the year. When it falls at the end of the year, it falls between the cracks. We have the holidays, we have all these things. The Mint's getting ready for 2017, all those things. What it created was the second rarest Proof Silver Eagle ever done by the United States government. And it's a special 30th anniversary. Of course, the rarest Proof Silver Eagle is the 10th anniversary U.S. Silver Eagle, which in this condition is a $30,000 coin.
Oh.
Then you have this coin.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you go in this same PR70 and let's say take a 1995, 1996, 1997, which until this coin were the rarest ones, those coins are hundreds and thousands of dollars.
Oh, my goodness.
Then you have this coin that is only $179.95 with that 30th anniversary. It's 1 year only because last year was the only 30th anniversary. Now, this is why it's been such a huge customer pick, not only, and this is my regular issue price. This is the original issue price. So first of all, you're going to get the Red Oak presentation case.
Okay.
We have oftentimes in the past given a grading certificate to Annex for our first day of issue, the regular Mint State Silver Eagle. You get 4 free coin certifications. We only do that with 1 coin. But because this coin was so special, we did one last year for 2 free certifications. So this is, I believe, a $36 value. Is that correct? $36 or $37 value that comes with it. So it's a $50 worth of bonuses that go with the American Silver Eagle. Now, they only did, like I said, if you take regular issue American Silver Eagles, okay, not the special, you know, the special one that only came in the 10th anniversary, this is the rarest regular issue proof Silver Eagle ever put out by the United States government. And I mean, it's really basically not even close. It's almost 20% rare. It is also the only one that is labeled on any level with edge lettering, or it says 30th anniversary. The 10th anniversary one was just a proof eagle with a W mint. It didn't say 10th anniversary on it. This one says 30th anniversary right on the edge of the coin. It is of incredible and significant importance. It is also last year's Silver Eagle. So what I have is my final quantity of last year's Silver Eagle, which is the only edge-lettered Silver Eagle that the United States government has ever done. Now, if you take a look at the other, they did a 10th anniversary Eagle, a 20th anniversary Eagle, 25th, and 30th. Once again, the 10th anniversary, without the edge lettering, it just has the first coin, a proof coin with a W mint on it.
Yeah.
That's a $30,000 coin. The 20th anniversary coin, which isn't even a proof, it's what's called reverse proof, that's about a $1,000 coin, okay? And then you take the 25th anniversary coin, also reverse proof. It's about a $1,500 coin, and then you have this coin at $179.95. I think you understand why it's about a 4.9. That looks like about 4.7 stars right there.
Oh,
4.8 actually, it looks like, probably somewhere right in there. And you get the $50 plus in bonuses.
Right.
The $50 in bonuses that goes with those coins. We've only got about 465 of these left.
It's 4.7 stars.
4.7 stars. We will have. I have a big show tonight.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. We will sell out the balance of these.
Oh,
that will be it. It will be done, gone, and over, and the edition will sell out.
You had the whole 5,830,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, this is exclusive to us here at HSN.
Yeah, just to let everybody know that we started out with 5,800. We have 460-something left now. And then when this goes, that's the addition.
Right,
that's gone. No one else in the world has it except those of you who bought it here at HSN. That's
right. So this is the original issue price. We still have the $50 worth of bonuses, $14.95 for the box,
crazy.
$37 over here, so it's about $52 in bonuses.
Huge value.
That gets this down into the $120 range, folks. For the 30th anniversary, now understand, this is last year's coin. It is the rarest regular issue proof Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government. There are many, many, many proof American Silver Eagles that I can sell you for significantly more money in this condition for literally thousands and thousands of dollars. If you look at, like I said, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, even the 86, I think, is like $400 or $500 in this right here. This coin, rarer than all of them, and 30th anniversary, edge lettered, put all that together, exclusive to HSN with the $50 bonuses.
Amazing. All right, keep shopping for that. Okay, so something amazing. Now look at this price break. The 2016 SP70 Annex first day of issue, limited edition, only 477. I know Mike knows how many are left. The Standing Liberty 24 karat gold quarter. Mike, what a price break at $829.95.
I don't even remember last time. Well, if you followed gold, gold's up about 10%. So of course what we did is we
lowered it.
Yeah, we lowered our price almost 20%. When we get to that, when you get to that, you'll see what that is. One of my favorite all-time coins, absolutely, positively, no doubt about it, in solid gold. I have a few of those left in stock. I just decided let's just be done with it.
All right, this is my favorite in the show. The 2010 America the Beautiful 5 full ounces of silver bullion set. This is the only airing. You know, I know you've got a price on the show. Okay, but I just wanted to let you know it's $1,559.95. These are so beautiful.
Look at this, $999 fine silver, 5 ounces. Each one, 5 ounces of pure silver. I have 9 sets. I'm going to put this back.
And you get the box?
You get the box.
You do get the box?
Yeah, absolutely. You get the box. You get it just like this. So here's the deal. The United States government, because of the incredible popularity of the state quarter program, we remember that.
Yes.
Continue on in 2010 and decided to do what's called the America the Beautiful series. So they started doing all of America's parks in the order of parkhood. They also decided, for some unknown reason, I don't know why, I think it's fantastic, I'm glad they did, to make each one of those quarters in a 5-ounce silver version, which they did not release to the general public. It only goes through a system of authorized purchasers, authorized distributors. Of course, they were part of that. So they did this in 2010. So they did 5 quarters per year, just like the state quarters. So we have here Hot Springs of Arkansas, Yellowstone, Yosemite, Mount Hood, and Grand Canyon, as you can see right there. Those are America's first 5 national parks. So you're going to get those. You get 25 ounces of silver. Now, here's the interesting part. I remember when this came out. Of course, I was here on HSN doing this. They only made 33,000 of these. They only made 33,000 sets.
That sounds like the most limited thing you've ever said.
It could be one of the most. Well, for instance, the 10th anniversary American Silver Girl I just referenced, they made 30,125. Those coins in the perfect condition are $30,000 a piece and have 1 ounce of silver. These are basically the same exact rarity, with each one at 5 ounces of silver, so 25 ounces of silver. It was so eagerly anticipated. It was so incredibly phenomenal that they released them to what are called the APs, the authorized purchasers. There's 12 of them.
In the
each got, in the U.S., so they each got like 2,800 coins, okay, of each one of the coins. And they released them all at once because they released them very late in the year. And then there was this huge furor because they were supposed to be, in essence, bullion coins. They were supposed to sell for, you know, a nice premium to the bullion. That was why they made them in 5 ounces. Instead, the price went up by 1,500% overnight. All of a sudden, these coins were selling for $1,000 or $1,500 a piece. The government then forbid the purchasers from selling them till they sorted it out. Okay?
Really?
Yes, they did. And so it was this huge thing that went on for months and months and months. They were never released really until almost 2011. And when they were, we brought these, when we first brought these out as certified, we sold out at $4,700 or $4,800 for the set. I've been able to recently find, like I said, I had 20 sets. We had sold 11 sets last week, and I have these last 9 sets right here that we're going to have. And 20 sets was, they come in tubes of 10. I found 2 tubes of 10. If you recall, we bought from one of the authorized purchasers who had saved these for 7 years, 2 complete sets of these, 200 sets, 100 of each in sealed monster boxes that we opened on the air. We sold all 200 sets just like that.
Oh, you opened it live on the air? Like
live
literally cracked it open on live on the air.
Those green monster boxes, because they come in green monster boxes.
Yeah.
So we cut open 5 of those and sold 200 sets. Comes with the Red Oak presentation box. To find the 2010 sets is virtually impossible. As a matter of fact, I was talking with a friend of mine, one of the leading coin dealers in the United States, and he says to me, basically, he says, Mike, you simply are selling the 2010 sets too cheap. They're impossible to find. They're absolutely, positively impossible to find. And I said, I get that, but I only have two tube sets. I only have 20 sets. Well, he sold half last week, and then we'll sell half this week. So understand the other half are the 9 that are left here. So that's Yosemite.
These are amazing.
These are technically quarters. Understand, do not confuse these with kind of the bullion things that you see out there that other people are making to, in essence, try to knock these off. This is the actual United States government issue coin. 999 fine silver, 5 ounces. 25 ounces of pure silver contained within here. This is the rarest set, first set of American 5-ounce ATBs. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 ounces of pure silver.
Even if you just want your money to be in silver, this is a great deal. So like no matter what ways you look at it.
Well, it wasn't that long ago, the silver at $50 an ounce, these things would melt for $1,200 is ultimately what it comes down to. Silver's come down since then, and so that's why we were able to do these prices. And that's one of the reasons we're at $1,500 instead of $4,500, because back then the silver price was about $1,200 or $1,300. In 2010, silver had gone up pretty significantly by 2010. As a matter of fact, I think that's pretty close to the all-time high of silver. And so these came out, and the price of bullion, the price of the silver, was reflective in that as well. The key to that is with only 33,000 sets ever made in the history of the United States government, this becomes, and understand, these are coins. These are not medallions or anything else. So understands in terms of pure rarity. The rarity of these literally on the exact same level as the 10th anniversary American Silver Eagle, which has 1 ounce of silver, the same mintage on a per coin basis, and one of the coins certified sells for $30,000. So literally, you can go ahead and put a couple of zeros on this if they were 10th anniversary American Silver Eagles. Basically the same exact mintage that you're going to have in here, only it has 25 times the silver, because each one's 5 ounces instead of a single ounce.
They're so gorgeous. It's so amazing that I get to see these in person. When you get them home and open up the box, it's really astonishing. If you love history, if you love, I mean, I remember I know about the Parks Quarters only because you taught me, I think, at one of our last shows. I mean, that's the only reason I know from you guys at home watching, and this is like a lesson in, you know, numismatism. So what we've got here is history, value, incredible artistry too. The artistry on these coins are amazing.
Yep, and like I said, rarity, you have the intrinsic value, you have the rarity, you have first year of issue, you have the custom presentation box, you've got all of that stuff in one of the single most desirable and sought after sets put out by the United States Mint in the last 25 years. Like I said, I challenge you to find sets anywhere at any price, let alone at our $1559.95 with the Red Oak presentation box.
So beautiful. Okay, so coming up, the 2016 SP70, and of course that means perfect. Annex Walking Liberty 24 karat gold $half. Amazing price. Not $100 off, not $200 off, not $300. I mean, look at that. $300. Is that $300 off for 24 karat gold? $1499.95 is spring price. Can you believe coins are like a spring?
I think you said 14 karat gold. It's 24 karat.
Oh, 24 I meant. 24, excuse me.
Well,
24.
It's hard because we're conditioned for 14. Well, we're conditioned for 14 karat.
We are. With jewelry, I don't think I've ever sold 24 karat in jewelry because it's too soft.
They don't make it. Yeah, they don't
even make it. That's crazy. All right.
This has been one of our best sellers. I still have some. Now here's the thing.
Are you going to crack this open?
I'm going to here in just a second. Well, here's the thing. This is exclusive to us here at HSN. This is our quarter-pound silver bar. Quarter pound of pure silver done in an exact replica of an American $500 bill. Okay. The cool thing about this is I bought these.
Everything is the cool thing about it.
About 3 months ago, something like that, before silver went up 25%. So my price is exactly the same for what I have in stock and only what I have in stock, okay?
I love these.
Each one, I know everybody loves these. I'm only gonna do a couple minutes on these. So they each come individually sealed. I'm gonna cut this open. Yours will come like this. We do this so that we protect them because everybody likes to hold these. And I'm gonna put that there because yours will come sealed. Because when we say it's proof-like,
look at that mirror finish.
It is a mirror of solid, pure silver.
That is crazy.
Done to replicate an American 500. We made $500 bills in this country for many, many years. This is what they looked like. As a matter of fact, you go on to hsn.com, we may have some of the $500 bills. I don't know. We sell them out most. Now look at the customer base. I've been selling this for about a year. Okay.
Huge, by perfect customer pick.
Huge. I might be 4.9. Is it missing the point there?
I believe this is perfect 5-star, Dan. My producer's going to confirm.
Yeah,
it is perfect 5-star.
Perfect 5-star.
Perfect.
Look at this thing. So you've got this storehouse of incredible.
Can I hold it? I'm going to hold it real
hold it by
still.
the edges.
I'm going to hold by the edges.
Hold it by the edges.
Okay.
There you go. So you can see that. So it's a quarter pound of pure silver. So I absolutely love that. And the design is exclusive to us. The weight, 4 ounces. Nobody sells 4 ounces. I said, let's get a quarter pound. Let's get a quarter pound United States American silver bar.
So
that's exactly what we did. So people love this. Now, if you've been following silver, for instance, just in the last, I think Friday it was up like 2% or something like that. It has gone up extraordinarily significantly since I purchased these, but as is our normal case, I just hold the price at the old price of silver. Now, if I bought this at today's silver price, I would be $159, $169. The silver's gone up a couple of $3 an ounce in each, and there's 4 ounces in here. I'm looking at this nationally advertised catalog. They've got a 1 ounce silver bar with a nice eagle design on it for $49.95. This is 4 times that, in essence, in terms of silver weight. So instead of $200, not only do you get this really cool design
I love the
of an
scroll and
actual
everything.
United States $500 bill, okay, isn't that spectacular?
Oh, it's so spectacular. I'm gonna hold it real still.
But you get a 1/4 pound of silver. Look at that. Look at that mirror finish. And I did this before. Let me have the.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to see if I can't hunt down. There it is right there. I could just get it, I think. Oh, you went to the other camera. I could get, when we have the that middle camera right there. Okay, we have a little screen that we read. It's kind of, you know, it gives us information. That is about, that is, what is that, 15 feet away?
Yeah.
That's when we talk about a mirror finish, proof-like finish, that's what I mean with that. So, I mean, look at that, absolutely stunning. So the storehouse of fantastic silver value, 1/4 pound of pure silver in a $500 bill motif that you can't get anywhere else, exclusive to us here at HSN. And of course, each one is going to come to you in its ultrasonically sealed plastic holder. See what it does? See all that? That is, you know, what it comes from people rubbing against it and all that.
Right.
That you don't have to worry about,
because it comes sealed.
Because it comes sealed. I had to cut it open to show you.
This is one of the #1 things that folks that work at HSN buy. Whenever you come to the bar, like everyone, like Pat and Robin, like, you know, all the me, Marlo, you know, like all the people that do the coin shows and know about the coins, we love the silver bars. And I know whenever we have them on air, they just go crazy. Everyone loves them.
We're going to get to this at the end of the show.
Okay.
This was a 4.6 star customer pick at $79.95.
Okay. I
just bought a bag of these piece dollars. They were all 22s and 23s. 1922, 1923, uncirculated piece dollar for $49.95. 100% original.
Oh my gosh.
100% original. They're going to be 1922 or 1923. If you order 2, I'll give you a 1922 and a 1923.
Oh, okay.
Because they're evenly mixed.
Okay.
So 22 or 23, amazing opportunity.
Okay, so that's going to be coming up at the end of the show. We're going to move on to the 2016 SP70 Annex first day of issue limited edition 477. Hello, Standing Liberty 24 karat. Make sure I get that right. Gold quarter at $829.95. I don't think I've ever said 24 karat. Like, how often do I say that?
I say 14 karat gold because we're conditioned to say that.
It's
okay,
24.
This is a very special deal. This is going to be one time only opportunity in essence. Okay, and the reason is I have a primetime show tonight and I'll sell the balance. I have 129 coins left in the edition. Gold has gone up since last year when this came out about 15%. So as I said, we lowered the price 20% almost.
Okay.
Okay, 17%.
So like this.
Let me explain to you my cost didn't go down. They cost more than they did then. But I have 129 in the warehouse, and I said, okay, let's do a price break. We're going to sell all of them, what's left, in one single solitary day. Now, let me go back in time. We have 4 minutes here, and for those of you who are late night viewers here, you know what this coin is. I have to go back 100 years. 100 years ago, the United States Congress made an error. Imagine that.
No comment.
They misinterpreted their own legislation. And they determined that they had to end the current coinage, the Barber coinage, which was the Barber dime, the Barber quarter, and the Barber half dollar, which, while pleasant, were some of the most boring of American coins, and they were made from 1892 to 1916. So they replaced them. And they did it with the Mercury dime, the Standing Liberty quarter, and the Walking Liberty half dollar. Fast forward 100 years. They ended up being 3 of the most beautiful coins ever made by the United States government. Okay? So they decide to make them in solid 24 karat gold for their 100th anniversary, to come back and do the coin one more time. This is a Standing Liberty quarter, folks. There is no doubt about it. 100%, no doubt about it. They made 100,000 of these coins. That's all that they did last year. They're done, gone, and over. We have got it in solid 24 karat gold. First day of issue, exclusive to us, only 477 in the limited edition. We've sold 350 of them at $9.99, and I've got the final 100, basically, with everybody on the phone, probably less than that, at $829.95. $820. Now understand, this is solid 24 karat gold.
Yeah.
It is the second rarest Standing Liberty quarter ever made by the United States government. The rarest, the 1916.
What does that go for?
In its high grade like this, I don't know, 50 or 75,000, 100,000, something like that, maybe a little bit more.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow. That's
Yeah.
like a,
So
like a home.
there are many, 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 many Standing Liberty quarters that you can spend tens of thousands of dollars on in high grade. None of them, however, including that rare 1916, are solid 24 karat gold.
Yeah, I have a question about this being in perfect condition. Because 24 karat gold is so soft, isn't it even harder to achieve perfect condition?
Oh, goodness, yes. Absolutely.
Wait, did I just make a good point on a coin show?
Very much so.
Yeah.
No, 24 karat gold is very soft. You talked about it with jewelry. That's why they don't make jewelry out of 24 karat gold.
So I would think it would be more difficult to be perfect.
Far more difficult. Look at the reverse of this coin, too. One of the most beautiful coins ever made by the United... Now, understand, this is not layered or plated or vermeil or any of that stuff. This is solid 24 karat gold. It is a commemorative coin made by the United States government. It is a walking Liberty half dollar. There is no doubt about it. It is done in 24 karat gold, and I have not sold a single solitary one of these for less than $999.95
until
this very instant right here, right now, as we are speaking about this. So once again, in our primetime show this evening, I'm expecting complete and total sellout.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot go into the marketplace and buy these in any way, shape, or form, so I can't match this $829 price point at any time. Regardless of whether I do that or not, I can't do first day of issue again in any way, shape, or form. There's no doubt about that either. So put all of those things together and you have a unique coin opportunity. The only solid gold quarter ever made by the United States government in any way, shape, or form, Standing Liberty or otherwise. It is just this spectacular piece of American almost Art Deco. And like I said, considered to be one of the most beautiful coins ever done by the United States government that you see right there. It is stunning. It's what's called a Type 1 Standing Liberty quarter. That's very Romanesque design that you're going to have right there. Comes with the red oak presentation box. And like I said, just saving a little $170 with that 17% off.
And it'll be the prize of your collection. All right, well, we've got some more messages and we've got more goodies on HSN Vault Coin Collector.
The HSN mobile app is convenient and easy to use for all of your HSN shopping needs. On the app, it's so easy to find the item you want and place your order within seconds. Read the product descriptions and reviews before you purchase, or watch a live feed of HSN and purchase the airing item and other items that have recently aired. Just go to hsn.com and search app to download now.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
I'm Tori Johnson, and I'm the Deal Hunter. Deal Hunter brings a range of products: beauty, jewelry, home, limited quantity, limited products at unbeatable prices.
Wait until you see the deal that we've brought exclusively to you.
Deal Hunter is a great opportunity for me to introduce the HSN viewers to a whole new line of products. Trust me, you are not going to want to miss these deals. Watch me on Deal Hunter.
All right, my Latin's a little bit rusty, so I did not know that about December.
And it actually leads to the word decimate, which is where it really came from.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It is bad. When the Romans would take over a town, the way they would instill their authoritarian nature is they'd line up everybody in the town and kill every 10th person.
Okay. Oh,
hence the 10th part.
Oh, you're
So to decimate, or decima, to a tenth.
Oh, really?
Yes, to decimate is to kill every 10th person.
All right, but We're not doing that today.
We're not.
We're
just not going to do that.
We're not going to do that. 2016 SP70 Annex Walking Liberty 24 karat gold $half at $300 off. $300 off today, and it is brand new. And I can't wait to hear about how it's $300 off.
I had a first day issue in this, which we had. It was one of the most unique coins I've ever sold on HSN.
Yeah.
What happened was we had a show the day it was released, in essence. Okay. We had a limited edition of, I think it was 178. Our sample was flying in from Denver. We bought it at the Denver Mint, had it certified in Denver. We were flying it in for the show, and the flight got canceled, and we couldn't get it here. So we sold the coin without a sample. Literally, we just had a picture. And we sold all 178 coins.
From the picture.
From the picture. for $1,799 in about 7 minutes. 200 of them.
That's crazy.
I went out to make more non-first day of issues, and we just, in all honesty, never aired them. This is the very first time that I brought these back, in essence, okay?
Okay.
That are non-first day, same exact coin, still certified SP70, and it's just like the Standing Liberty quarter that you have. This is the Walking Liberty $half, considered to be one of the most beautiful silver coins ever made by the United States government, except done in solid 24 karat gold. And this is the rarest Walking Liberty $half. This is the rarest Walking Liberty $half. They only made 75,000 of these coins. Done in solid 24 karat gold, certified in perfect SP70.
What mint was this made in?
This is W, West Point, as you can see. W right up there, West Point mint that you're going to have. So I have the coins, and I made 150 extra ones of these, which we never aired last year and never did them in January, and just now said, I just saw them, I go, I still got 150 of these. Gold's gone up 15%, okay? My costs have gone up 25%, but they're sitting there. So I said, I'll tell you what, we're gonna do a spring special here. I've never done spring price before.
I know, it feels so springy.
Yeah,
it's so nice and springy.
It's flowery,
optimistic.
I don't know. I don't know. So I'm doing a spring price, I think, for the very first time on the coin show. And I took $300 off a solid 24 karat gold coin by the United States government that was made last year. Same thing as that Standing Liberty quarter. So it's done in SP, so that's a satin finish, a special finish. So the government last year did 3 24 karat gold coins. So they did a solid gold Mercury dime, a solid gold Standing Liberty quarter, and a solid gold Walking Liberty $half. The rarest of those, of course, was the Walking Liberty $half. They did 125,000 dimes, 100,000 quarters, and 75,000 of the $half that you see right here. Now, of those 75,000, only a tiny, tiny, tiny percentage of those were in SP70, absolutely, positively perfect. And you're looking at some of them right here at $1,490. It was one of the best-selling coins in the history of HSN at $1,799. I just have these final 150 that I did a spring price on. So, I mean, it's spectacular. I mean,
so let me get this straight. Gold is on sale.
Gold is on sale.
Okay.
From last year. So if you take a look at gold last year in like, when were these released? About October. If we kind of take a look at that, I think gold's up 10, 12, 14, somewhere in there, 10%-ish for sure. Okay. Is up in there. So gold has gone up fairly significantly. Okay, this coin, of course, is no easier to get. Of course, I mean, they only made 75,000. It's in SP70 perfect, and I've reduced the price 17%. So what I'm giving you is the opportunity to own the rarest Walking Liberty $half ever made by the United States government. And I'd like to say it's the only gold $half ever made by the U.S. government, but that's not true. They made a gold Kennedy $half for the 100th anniversary of the Kennedy.
Did we ever get it?
Yeah. It's sold out at about $3 grand.
Oh,
okay. Same thing, about basically the same mintage, only it's a Kennedy $half. This is the Walking Liberty $half, the 100th anniversary, the centennial version of the Walking Liberty $half that you're going to have right here. I'm going to flip this over. I know that we got 40 seconds on the clock. We may go over that just a little bit. Look at the reverse of this coin.
It's gorgeous.
So when you look at this, now do not confuse this. You say, hey, I recognize the front of that coin. You do, because it is The same design that's on America's Silver Eagle today, because it was considered so beautiful when it came out in 1916. And now this is the only way that you can get this in solid 24 karat gold. And then, of course, the American Eagle in the back is I think it's one of my favorite eagles. I collect eagles on the coins. I mean, that's what I like to do. From the old eagles from the 1700s up to this, I think this is one of the most beautiful, one of the most powerful eagle designs that's ever been on an American coin, and the entire thing in solid 24 karat gold, folks. The entire thing in solid 24 karat gold, and once again, as you mentioned, in SP70 perfect.
Yeah, and harder to do in 24 karat gold.
Well, in the SP70, that's the thing. Now, they only did 75,000, which makes an exceptionally rare coin to begin with.
Right.
But then we have it certified absolutely, positively perfect at a $300 price break in the face of rising gold prices.
Well, our smart coin collectors are sure watching, because
sure
everyone is jumping on the phone for that. So make sure you write down the item number 534090 and call the number on your screen to add that gem to your collection. Again, brand new and at $300 off. So a great opportunity today here at HSN Vault Coin Collector. We've got so many more goodies for you. We're going to move on to the proof and uncirculated 30th anniversary Silver Eagle set 1916 at $199.95. We are doing 4 FlexPay, which we don't do very much in at $49.99. So you put down $49.99 on the credit card you already own. No special credit card, MasterCard, Visa, American Express, PayPal, Diners Club, debit card, and we will send the coins to you. The set, we will send them to you. Then you pay it off over time.
It's not layaway.
No, it's not layaway.
Not layaway.
You don't pay it off and then get the coins.
I'm old enough to remember what layaway was.
You always think I'm of course I remember.
Yeah, I remember layaway.
Yeah.
I used to go down. When I was a little kid, I was 10 years old and I started collecting. The best place for me to buy coins, the closest place, was the hardware store. They had a coin case.
Really?
Yes, and I would talk to Mr. Houts, who owned the hardware store, and I would pay him $1 a week, and he'd put away the coins for me, so it was my own little layaway. Isn't that funny?
Well, if it was FlexPay, you'd give him $1, he'd give you the coin.
Yeah, right. That's exactly right. Yeah,
right.
He liked me, but he didn't trust
like
me
you
that much. Yeah.
Okay, but we like you, and we trust you that much, because we're going to send it right out to you.
I don't know. And I'm sorry, is that an old thing? Remember the old cases that used to spin around?
Yes.
And they had the little trays they used to do with jewelry.
Oh, yes. That go like this.
They go like this real slow, and so you're watching the coin that you want, and then you gotta wait until it comes back around. So, yeah, anyway, those, old days.
Yes.
So, but new days.
Right.
30th anniversary. Okay, last year was the 30th anniversary of the American Silver Eagle. They had, in the past, for the 10th anniversary, 20th anniversary, 25th anniversary, they did special sets and all these little things. And they did a 5-coin set in 2010 that's like 30 or 40 grand. And then they did the 5-coin set in 5-coin set in 2006. It's like 1,500 or 2,000. Each one of them had kind of one special Silver Eagle in it. Then the 25th anniversary, which was 3 coins, and it's like 1,500 or 2,000.
Right.
And then this year, they didn't do, for the 30th anniversary, they didn't do a special set. They only made 3 Silver Eagles last year. They made just the Mint State coin, the Proof coin, and the SP coin. Basically, what they've done.
Right.
So the Proof coin since 1986 and the SP since 2006. But what they did do is they put 30th anniversary on the edge of the coin.
Oh, that's special.
Okay, and only these 2 coins have that.
Only those 2 coins?
Only these 2 coins have that.
So you got both those coins in the set?
In a set. Now, the interesting part is I'm putting in this cool box. And people are going, well, it didn't come in that box. You're right. These are the boxes from the 25th anniversary sets and the 20th anniversary sets that the government's put out. Remember I told you to put out those spiffy sets? Well, I ended up with thousands of these boxes because we sold tens of thousands of those coins. This is a beautiful blue lacquer box with mint in it. And by the way, the coins fit perfectly in there. Oops, I got to flip that over so that we have it this way. There we go. Coins fit perfectly in there. And I'm going to give you this $29.95 box to display your 30th anniversary.
I like the way it pops up.
There's a magnet in there.
Oh, look at that.
See? And so it holds it up just like that. It puts it up at an angle. So you get these 30th anniversary American Silver Eagle set, complete set of 2, for $199.95. And you're going, well, that's kind of cool. And it is, given the fact that there are 5 basically anniversary American Silver Eagles, with these being 2 of them. Because none of them, not the 10th, the 20th, or the 25th, is labeled 30th anniversary on the edge of the coin or anywhere on the coin. These are the only ones that actually say the anniversary on it.
That's cool.
Of those 5 coins, of those 5 coins, the prices, the 10th anniversary coin, in this condition, which is not certified, I'm going to say, so it's not certified, so we're say 10,000. Okay, 10,000, 600, and 1,200, and then these two for 100 apiece. Okay, because we're selling the pair for 199. So you can get these, and in terms of mintages, okay, this is 3 and 5 in terms of mintages. Okay, the 20th anniversary coin, which is like a $600 or $800 coin, goes right in between that in terms of mintage. Rarest regular issue proof silver eagle ever done, 30th anniversary, or otherwise, period. This is the rarest SP or satin finish eagle that the United States government has ever done, period, 30th anniversary or otherwise. They are both by far the most inexpensive anniversary eagles ever done by at least now. And that's the key. At least they are right now as I'm speaking. Because what happens is that 10th anniversary coin that's like 30,000 bucks today, well, I sold those for $199 back in 1995.
Did you really?
Well, sure. I mean, they were $14, $18 from the mint or whatever at the time. Nobody even wanted them back then.
It was $30,000.
Yeah, they're 30,000 bucks today. The 20th anniversary coin, we sold those for 99 bucks. They're like, you know, certified 1,000 bucks today. The 25th anniversary, I sold those for, I think those were $149.
Oh my gosh.
And now they're like $1,200 or $1,300 or $1,400. You have to, it's just the way that it works.
So here's your opportunity, guys. The item number is 543996 at $199.95 and 4 flex pay at $49.99 to get home the 2016 proof and uncirculated. You get both of them in the set. 30th anniversary Silver Eagles. Okay.
Okay, we've been selling this coin that's coming up here. This is exclusive to HSN.
Nice.
It's exclusive to me.
Yeah.
This is something we worked on for a year and a half. This is paradigm shifting, folks. Absolutely, positively paradigm shifting. There are 4 major certification companies in the United States. There's PCGS, NGC, Annex, and ICG. Annex and ICG first day of issues are exclusive to us here at HSN and have been for years and years and years. We've not had that relationship with PCGS or NGC. PCGS probably the most popular of the grading companies because they've just graded more coins. So after a year and a half, we come to an agreement with them that we are going to have exclusively the availability of the Premier Edition. And this is special on a lot of different levels. First of all, PCGS has done some labels where it says, you know, 1 of 10,000 or whatever it is. But if you look at what the important thing about PCGS and these other grading companies is they have to issue, part of their things about being a recognized grading company, they have to issue what's called a population report. So in other words, they publish this thing that tells you how many coins they grade. And while PCGS does multitudinous different labels and things, they all fall under the same category of 2017 Mint State 70 Eagles. So there's 1,000 of these and 2,000 of these and 8,000 of those and 50,000 of those and 65,000 of those. They all go into one big bucket until now. This coin in the PCGS Pop Report, in the Population Report, in the Premier Edition, has its own separate line.
Wow.
It is completely and totally unique within the entire PCGS certification universe. This one is 100% by itself and standalone. Secondarily, to make it even more special, we are taking this as a first edition limited to, and the certificate itself is numbered.
101 and 10,000.
101. Each one is individually numbered with the Premier Specialized PCGS
Like a hologram?
hologram.
Wow.
That goes on the certificate as a second level of technology. This is absolutely, positively paradigm shifting in terms of that. Nothing like this has ever been done. Now, it is not only the 2017 American Silver Eagle that will be done in this Premier Edition. And once again, once we hit 10,000, that's it. It's done, gone, and over. And we've got fewer than 1,000 of these, I think, at this point, remaining in the entire edition. Then 2017's done, and you see in the population report, and for those of you that are going, I don't understand this thing, just take my word for it. It is absolutely, well, it is. It's
I don't think I've ever heard you say, just take my word for it. I mean, you like really
well,
believe
on this one you
these.
do. And then go to PCGS, look at the population report. You can do that, and it'll tell you how many. So like last year, so this year in 2017, American Silver Eagles, they'll grade probably 100,000 eagles, 150,000, 175,000 in Mint State 70.
Right.
In all this variation, you have, well, this label and that label and green label and blue label and all these things, but they all go in that big bucket. There's one exception. This is the best of the best, the top of the top. This is the premier edition that you cannot buy anyplace else. So if you go out and look for this coin, PCGS Premier Mint State 70, you cannot find it for less than $99.95. As a matter of fact, you can find it for more because every single solitary person bought it here for $99.95. Each one comes with its own unique and specific PCGS approved hologram, Premier Edition, signed by that's actually my business partner, Steve Klimek. He signed those editions. That is one of the single most unique coins that you're ever going to find. Now, this thing, very important. We're going to spend some time on this.
I think it's $30 off. It's a customer pick, 2 FlexPay of $24.98. 1922 or 1923 uncirculated silver piece dollars.
Remember I mentioned this earlier? 25 sold.
I know, I was going to say. Now, if you order 2, Mike says that he'll give you a 1922 and a 1923.
Because they're equally split.
They're equally split, yeah. So if you just order 1, you're going to get 1 of the 2. If you get both, you're going to get 1 of each.
I have to explain to you. These are not reprinted, restruck, or redone in any way, shape. This is an original piece dollar that was made in 1922 and or 1923. They're done in solid silver, solid coin silver, 900 fine. They're now nearly 100 years old. It was a customer pick at $79.95. As a matter of fact, I have this nationally advertised catalog, and we go here. And it's funny. You remember when I told you the Paperboy when I buy at the hardware store?
Yeah.
The other place I would buy coins is out of this exact catalog.
This exact catalog?
That's how long it's been around. This exact catalog.
How long has this catalog been around?
Since the 50s. And they're still,
Right.
they sell hundreds of millions of dollars worth of coins every year. I mean, I don't know. It's a lot. So they have a 1922 piece dollar here.
Yeah.
In uncirculated condition for $108.
$108.
$108. They have a 1923 piece dollar in here for $108. $108 a piece, or $49.95.
Oh, gosh. This is a price break of epic proportion. We are...
Look at our $79.95. We were giving you a nice $23 price break.
Right, exactly. But now it's half price.
At
More than half price.
$49.95. It's pretty silly. Okay, so here's what the deal is. I was able to buy a bag of each.
Okay.
And a bag of dollars, for old-time coin guys, this used to be the thing. When the United States government used to make these dollars, whether it be Morgan dollars or peace dollars, what they did is they took them and they came out of the machine, and they would literally take a shovel, which was also made out of silver, and shovel them into bags.
Oh, the shovel was made out of silver?
The shovel was made out of silver. I don't know why. I guess it was easier. They had a bunch of silver laying around.
It's a magical shovel.
So they'd take the shovel and shovel these peace dollars and Morgan dollars into bags of 1,000. So when you buy a bag of dollars, it's 1,000 silver dollars.
Oh, wow.
So I was able to buy a bag of 1922s and a bag of 1923s.
Do they just weigh it to find out exactly?
You weigh it to find out.
Because you can't count. I mean, how are you going to count them all?
What is it, 54.6 pounds or something like that?
Of course you knew the answer.
Something like that.
Don't act like you don't know
something
exactly.
like that.
You know exactly.
But it's interesting because that's variable.
Depending on what?
Condition. When a coin wears off, the silver literally wears off.
Yeah,
so if you get some that are really worn off, the bag could weigh as little as 48 pounds. You can lose 6 pounds of silver just from wear.
Oh.
But these are uncirculated, so they'll go full weight.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Oh, boy.
So here's what, we've sold almost 100 right now. We've sold almost 100 of these right now. And people are buying multiples. And I suggest you buy multiples.
And
if you buy 2, I'll give you a 22 and a 23.
Yeah.
I would suggest buying 10 22s and 10 23s. Because keep in mind, silver has gone up pretty substantially, pretty significantly. And like I said, retail value, if you purchase these separately, $108 a coin.
And a customer pick at the full price.
At the full price,
$79.95.
$79.95.
Yeah.
And as you see, 4.6 star customer pick. And you're getting, and understand, the 1922 is technically the first year of issue of the peace dollar. Okay, they made it first in 1921, but it was a commemorative, it was high relief. 1922 was the first year it was released to the general public. Okay, that's the 1923. I'm assuming that's the 1922. And I'll flip this one over just like that. Check those out.
Wow.
Now, I had some S-mints last week of these. At $59.95 that we had a special on, I sold 1,500 of them.
Whoa.
Okay. Now, as we have, I'm about to have sold 100. I'm in the process of selling hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these as people are dialing in, as you can imagine. And they come in the individual airtight holders that you see here as well.
So they're protected.
So they're protected, 100% protected. $49.95 for an original uncirculated United States pistol. It's almost 100 years old. I want to pull this out.
I always wonder how you get these coins, because you're like, all right, I know a guy, he had a bag of these in his attic, and he wanted to and he just, it's like there's always like a guy. How do you know all these guys? I mean, it's amazing.
Well, that's all I've ever done. I have no other skills.
Yeah, you have no other skills.
I just sell coins, collect coins, and know guys.
But it's such a tight-knit group of people that are coin people. It's such a, a small percentage of people that
I got into the business, basically 40 years ago, okay? A lot of, there's some of the guys that I've done business with over the years have retired. So who do I do business with? Their sons. The business just passes down. Who did they learn it from? Their fathers.
Right.
Sadly, very few women in the business, although that's becoming more and more common, which has been great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's usually a guy.
A guy.
And then his son.
Son, yeah.
And then his son. And it's amazing the generational aspect of coins that is done, not only from a collecting standpoint. And for those of you that are familiar, you understand why I'm doing this. I'm showing you the original luster on this coin.
Right.
So that when I tell you that it's brilliant uncirculated, you can see that that's exactly what's happening. See, what happens when a coin is struck, when you struck a planchet, which is an unstruck coin, and the silver goes into the voids of the die, it creates what are called flow lines. And these flow lines, as the silver almost melts into the die, melts is really the wrong word, but it goes under pressure, and those flow lines reflect light in a very specific way. And that very specific way is called luster. And it looks like the spokes of a wheel when you turn the coin. And that's why I just kind of habitually do this.
I love the details in her hair.
Guy, yes.
Like her hair has, like, you can see, like, almost like a little flyaway here, and then in her bun, and the way it looks like the wind is almost
This was done for the end of World War II. If you look here in God We Trust, look at the trust. See the trust, the U is a V?
Oh, yes, I do see that.
Yeah, and that was done on purpose. That's one of the number one question I get is, oh, I have this.
Is it a Roman numeral?
No. If you remember your history class, World War I, the motto, for the American motto for World War I was V for victory.
Oh.
So they put the V for victory. We won.
I didn't know that.
So that they put that right on the coin. This was a World War I commemorative. So you have the silver value, you have the historic value. Like, here's the fact of the matter. You read about history in a book, right?
Yeah.
You watch history in a movie.
Yep.
You visit history in a museum.
You can major in college.
That's right, you can do, which I did.
Which I did too.
$49.95.
You can.
That's right, $49. You can just put it in your hand. So you can do that, or you just put it in your hand for $49.95. Hundreds of these out the door. Folks, great opportunity for you here. Remember, if you buy 2, you get a 22 and a 23. If you buy 10, we'll try to give you 5 and 5, but I have a bag of it, so I have 1,000 of each coin.
Okay, so it's a customer pick at the full price of $79.95. The item number is 517453. Now, we're going to do a quick reminder of the 2016 SP70 Annex First Day of Issue Limited Edition Pure 24 Karat Gold Quarter, solid gold, Standing Liberty, and it's on sale from $1,000, $999.95 to $825.95. So we've only got about a minute or two left in the show, and we've got the only airing of the
back for the first time in like a long time.
Long time. I remember doing a show with a long time ago. So here you go.
We talked about silver dollars. How about you have an opportunity to own a date set of uncirculated Morgan silver dollars for $109.95. The Morgan silver dollar was first made in 1878 and last made in 1921. I'm going to give you a 1900 Morgan silver dollar for $109.95, certified brilliant uncirculated. I have 162 people I can put into this program. You will then monthly get a different date of the Morgan silver dollar.
Oh, nice.
All the way through.
Ooh.
All the way through 1921. All in brilliant uncirculated condition.
In the auto ship.
In the auto ship.
And you get the box.
One per month. You get the box with the first shipment. I've taken that out incorrectly, my bad. And so we've got the box. What have I done to this? Oh, there we go.
It's life
I can't see. And so what happens is you get every single date of the Morgan Silver Dollar uncirculated for $109.95, 1878, 79, 80, 81. There is 3 exceptions. You will not get an 1893, an 1894, and 1895. The reason being, all of those other coins, the brilliant uncirculated, are up to $500. Those are $5 grand a piece. Can't give those to you. All the other 32.
Back at 7 p.m. Stay tuned for 10 faves after this.
HSN knows what you want when you need it. We make it easy with AutoShip. One click and get automatic delivery and locked-in prices for beauty, skincare, snacks, even cleaning supplies. We also deliver a series of items on AutoShip like coin collections or seasonal craft kits. And with AutoShip Manager, you are in control of all your automatic deliveries. Just look for the AutoShip option on the product page or search AutoShip at hsn.com.
My husband started Golden Diamond Source over 35 years ago. We have evolved since then into fine diamonds and gemstone jewelry. Here we are today, one of the fastest growing family-owned jeweler stores in the United States. The Golden Diamond Source collection for HSN is fine jewelry that's classic and elegant, unique, beautiful, staple pieces with a touch of innovation and inspiration.